What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rome 300. Happy New Year to everyone. Hope you guys had a great holiday. Everything was safe. Uh, First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for watching my channel. And yeah, man, I did it. I hit that 200 mark. I have over 200 subscribers now. I'm really excited. I really appreciate that from everybody that has subscribed to my channel, and all the guys that have supported and put the word out there to watch my channel. So thank you again. And I got a little surprise for you guys. I am going to be giving away some samples of fragrances. So stay tuned for that, just to show my appreciation for the support to my channel. So I'll get back to that in a bit, but right now this is for the winter, man. It's here. It is officially cold as hell outside. So we're gonna do my top 10 favorite fragrances for the winter. And once again, just to let you know, this is my fragrances, and also you guys probably know already, and if you don't, I try to pick fragrances that aren't really that known or talked about, and I don't kind of pick from niche or designer. I just kind of put them both in the same category for what I want to wear for the winter. So let's jump right into it, like I said. All right, so for the number 10 spot and my top 10 winter fragrances, we're going to go with fragrance that I had for a few years, and more than a few, maybe about 7 years, called Paul Smith London. Paul Smith London is what I would call, this is what I would call my suit fragrance. This is something I wear when I'm going out to a meeting or something like that, or I'm going somewhere important and I want to smell like a sophisticated businessman, or I want to be taken very seriously. The mint and tonka bean has a slightly woody, aromatic type of scent to it, slightly sweet, but very, very strong, and it works well when you're wearing a suit. It's not overbearing, but a very good fragrance. Paul Smith London at number 10. At number 9, it's another designer fragrance. A lot of people don't actually like this fragrance, but I actually do. This is none other than Sean John's Unforgivable. Beautiful, boozy, citrusy fragrances. This one is kind of weird because you can wear it in the spring also, because it has a very good citrus accord with tangerines, mandarin orange, but it also has a boozy side to it, so it works well in the winter, the cold, and that's what I reach for when I'm definitely going out, to maybe a lounge, or when I'm going out to dinner. That's a good one. Very boozy, slightly sweet, and slightly citrusy. Good fragrance. That's number 9. Sean John, Unforgivable. And number 8. Once again, you guys are gonna probably rag on me because I don't have the full bottle yet, but this is unbelievably gorgeous, complex, beautiful rose oud combination, and that is none other than Christian Dior's Oud Esprit. I don't know if you can see that, but this is a travel size. Probably know if you follow me on Facebook, I got like 10 of the travel sprays just to kind of figure out which one I want to buy. This one is on the list, but oud rose combination. But the dominant note, once again, is the rose. It's just blended to perfection, but it's a very complex and complicated scent. It's not for everyone, but I know this works well in the winter, and I really, really enjoy wearing this outdoors. When I'm outdoors and I'm shopping, or I'm, just out chilling, walking around town, maybe in the city of DC or Baltimore, I kind of wear this, and I enjoy it because it works well with the cold wind and the cold weather. So there you go. Number 8, Oud Espon from Christian Dior's private collection. Okay, the next fragrance I'm going to talk about is none other than Mentally Rosa. Yeah, man, I talked about this in my fall, top 10 fall fragrances, and this is where it shines. It definitely shines more in the winter. This is a very delicate but very well done blended fragrance of vanilla, leather, and spices. And I still get, and it's not in the notes or anywhere in this fragrance, I still get a very nice blast of incense. And I guess the combination of those notes that are in this fragrance does that, but it's very nice, calm, well blended fragrance that when you wear it in the winter, it shines better. And once again, this is good on your skin, but it'll be a better wear, or it'll smell better if you put it on your clothes. Let me put it like that. Very good fragrance. Mentally Rosa's Omega. That is at number 8, 7. Let's go to number 6. Number 6 on the list is Dolce & Gabbana. This is, which I'm guessing is a good thing, the original version, Toilette. It is very good, very peppery. Once again, this is another fragrance that you can wear in the spring and summer, but for me it shines much better in the winter because not because of the citrus accords, because of the black pepper, the tobacco, and the cinnamon. It just works well on my skin in the winter fragrance. I mean the winter in the cold weather. And I remember putting this up on Facebook, and I got a lot of hits like, wow, you got the original formula, and I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know there was a different formula of this, but it really doesn't matter. To me, it just smells really good, and I definitely wear this. Once again, this is one of those fragrances I wear more when I'm outside than anything. So yeah, at number 6, Dolce & Gabbana EDP, EDT. Next, number 5. So now we're breaking down to my most worn, and these are the nitty gritty when it comes to this cold weather, man. And I've been wearing them, kind of reaching for these more than any of these, but these are my heavy hitters right here, and this is definitely the ones that I'll be, reaching for more. So for number 5, we got, and I just did a review on this. If you haven't, you can check it out. It should be probably the last maybe 2 reviews I did. This is Javois Amber Premier, or however you say it, Amber Premier. Just a beautiful amber, sweet residence. It's gorgeous. It's so thick and so sweet, slightly spicy. This is just superb for the winter. This is a superb fragrance for winter. This is what you need when you want to get a, just a blast of heat radiating around your body. And I've worn this maybe 3 or 4 times already, and I'm loving it. Every time I put it on, it's just becoming more and more of a favorite of mine. So probably saying the name wrong. I'll spell it or have it somewhere up there so you guys can see. Another fragrance, Amber Premier from Javoy. Let me move these back so you get a better view of the top 5. Bam. All right, now let's go to number 4. Number 4 is a new inquiry, or inquiry, however you say it, a new installment of my Middle Eastern fragrances that I'm kind of venturing out there to check out. And this is a bespoke fragrance made specifically for me from the Middle East. I basically added a bunch of different notes that I wanted to be in a fragrance, and it was put together. So this is a oud, ginger, cinnamon, and orange blossom fragrance with Santalcam bean and vanilla mixed. If you can see, it's about maybe 15 mils of a fragrance. Very strong oud, cinnamon, and ginger. Of course, the oud is going to be the dominant note in that, but a gorgeous fragrance to wear when you're going out. Hopefully the people you're around don't mind the smell of oud. I guess oud is becoming more and more popular, so it's becoming more of a fragrance that people are getting used to. But I just like the fact that this is something that I got specifically for me, and it was cool. So this is number 4. All right, so let's go to the next one. Number 3 is for the last maybe 3 years, I've worn this on New Year's Eve when I either go out to a party or even when I'm just chilling. But I've worn this, and I actually wore it this New Year's Eve also. And this is Clive Christian, number 1. This fragrance, by all means, isn't a winter fragrance, but I do appreciate it more in the winter. This is an all year round fragrance, but I just enjoy it, and it's been a tradition of mine to wear it in the winter. So that's why it's number 3, and it's a gorgeous fragrance. Beautiful floral, powdery, tonka bean, base fragrance, rose, gorgeous. Here we go. So Clive Christian at number 3. All right, breaking it down to number 2 and number 1. Now, to be honest, this has been very hard because these 2 fragrances are masterpieces. They are 10 out of 10s in my book, and either one could be number 1, but unfortunately you got to pick. So at number 2, I'm going to say, and it has to go here, bam. Here we go. Boadicea, the Victorious Namur at number 2. This is a beautiful masterpiece for the winter. Tiger oud, rose, vanilla, another rose from, I think it's Bulgarian rose, amber, just unbelievable fragrance. This thing hits you 2 sprays, you're done for the day. Just a beautiful combination of rose, oud. It's I'm speechless. Seriously, just a beautiful, loving fragrance. I wore this on my birthday and enjoyed it the whole day. I think I sprayed it maybe 3 times, 2 on the neck, 1 on the arm. Just a gorgeous blend. In my book, a masterpiece from Boadicea. You know, kudos to them for, you know, creating a lovely, beautiful fragrance, and, you know, the bottle also. So review on that on my channel also. So, all right, we break it down. You guys seen 9 of my fragrances, and now let's get to number 1. Number 1 is a new addition to my house and has become not only my favorite fragrance for the winter, but is definitely becoming my favorite fragrance in my whole collection, and that is Julamad. I'm gonna pull it out for you so you can see the bottle. Amor di Palazzo. Guys, when I tell you home run, this is a home run. Beautiful, gorgeous, spectacular fragrance for the winter. If you need a fragrance for winter, this is something you need to grab. The combination of amber, leather, tonka bean is just unbelievable. And I mean, when I say that, when you blend a fragrance to the point where all the notes come out at the right time and they blend together at the right time, this is that fragrance. I'm so serious when I tell you that I've been hesitant to buy it before because I fed into the hype, you know, of this fragrance is too expensive, this fragrance is too that and this and that. Nah. Once you get your nose on this, all that goes out of the way. I'm going to be doing a review on this fragrance also, so stay tuned for that. But I just need to put this on there, and this is number 1. And that's the truth. It's my favorite fragrance for the winter, and it's gorgeous. So there we go. Sorry if that took longer than it was supposed to, but that's how it is sometimes. Thank you guys for watching. And to get back to the samples, I'm going to be giving 3 samples out. One sample is going to be from the Boadicea line. Another sample is going to be from this, what's the company called? Goodness gracious. By Killian's line, excuse me. And the third one, I'm not sure, but I'm going to put 3 fragrances up there. I'm actually going to list them, and there's going to be a random draw. So if you want one of the fragrances, just write a comment at the bottom, and just to show my appreciation, you have to be, you know, a subscriber to my channel, and I will mail them out to anyone that lives in the US. Sorry, anybody who's in the UK or across the country. I can't send them out that far. So with that said, I appreciate you guys for watching my channel. This has been exciting. Stay tuned for the review because I'm going to be doing that one for Juliet Mod. And like I said, man, it's okay if you want to smell like Rome. Until next time, please subscribe, like my channel, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.